How you doing?
Yeah. What's good in the hood?
All right.
And
How much you
again-
paying child support?
Yeah. I don't pay nothing in child support.
Ooh.
Like, I'm a good dad.
Hold on, but you travel all the time.
Yeah,
They're
but I'm
on
still a
different
good
states.
dad.
But you don't pay child support?
Why would I pay child support?
So you take them to school every day, you take them to the doctor's offices, you take them to practices,
I
you
mess
take them
with
to the
women
play
that got
dates?
themselves together.
Okay.
And
Spoken like a true toxic man. You know what it takes physically? I would rather today, where I am today, I'm doing it alone.
Yes.
And it's hard. But you know how easy it is for me to go and work and make the money. I have to have a nanny, right?
Yes.
How often could you have possibly been
That's
there?
true. But so
Were you paying child support then?
So I don't pay child support.
Okay, we're gonna move on. We're gonna move on. We're gonna move on.
Like, why would I pay child support? I'm not a bum.
Because did you pay for their school?
Of course.
Okay, so by
But you talk so fast, you don't let people get their thoughts out.
You just kept saying I don't pay child support.
You're a judge.
No. You kept saying I don't pay child support.
You put people on the.
Okay, so
no,
all these
when I
children
say
you
I
pay.
pay, no. Let's make sure we're clear. It's very important because I got my fans.
Child support,
Let me finish my thought, darling.
Oh, 2x.
Thank you. Yeah, make sure. When I say don't pay, that's the communication gap.
Okay.
When you saying, what do I pay? You're thinking child support. I'm not giving anything. I'm saying I take care of my babies.
Okay, what does that look like?
Yeah, it looks like you take care of them.
Can you explain to me what it looks like for you to have to take care of
the school,
kids?
clothes, trips, etc.
Okay, what about they live in the house with their mom 24/7, right?
Yes.
They live in their home. So do you pay any of those bills in their house?
Yes, I did. They grown now.
We're gonna focus.
When they were kids, yes.
So the 16-year-old right now. So you still have one that's underage.
Yes, and well taken care of.
What does that look like
It's
now
amazing.
today?
It's amazing.
What does it look like?
What do you mean? What it looks like
for the 16-year-old right now? What does that look like? How do you take care of him?
It's a boy, visit. Right? We hang, go to games, etc.
School?
Yeah,
he
goes to school. Yeah, I don't take him to
car?
school. No, he's 16. No.
So who drives him to school?
His mom.
So you pay for the gas?
No.
Do you pay for her car insurance?
No.
Do you pay for her car bill?
No.
Do you pay for her light bill?
No.
Do you give her money for food?
Of course.
How much?
Whatever she needs.
So every month you don't.
I don't see.
So she has to ask you for it.
See, here's the thing that's structured with most women, and this is how you're thinking. You're thinking I need X, Y, and Z, but there's some women on this planet who move a certain way, and when they need something, because if you got your stuff together,
so how about you get your stuff together?
Some women will say, baby, I need this, and it's done.
Baby, you are my baby daddy.
No.
We made a mistake, right? Remember?
There you go again with the energy and your toxic energy.
I'm not toxic.
And the way.
I am matter of
Let me finish. And your energy influences negativity. You don't stay calm. Listen to what I'm saying.
Okay, go ahead.
I'm giving you my point. When you do all that, and the tone of your voice creates that type of energy.
Okay,
so what I'm saying to you is, there's people on this planet that just totally move a different way. You're not child support. You're not a judge.
Mm-hmm.
All you can do is say, wow.
We have 2 kids, 2 adults.
Yeah.
The reservation on our phone is clear, what we reserved.
Yeah.
What do you expect us to do?
Well, with that one, we could get you checked in. It came in as a king suite reservation, so it has a king bed and a sofa pull-out couch.
What do you expect us to do? We have 2 kids and us. We can't all sleep in a king bed. That's ridiculous.
Yeah, I understand. It's the way that Booking.com sent us the reservation, so all that we have is that, and we're sold out for tonight.
Yeah, I get that. So what do you expect us to do? That's my question.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Yes, so we could either check you into the room or we could cancel the reservation. That's the only 2 options.
Sleep in our car?
No, I'm not.
Yeah, I mean, where else are we going to go? Are there any other Holiday Inn Express hotels you can check us into?
I don't have the power to do that, but there are Holiday Inn Expresses in Bloomington.
So you're not going to help us. You're going to say, take the room as it is, or you're on your own.
What I can do to help you guys is get you guys checked into the room that has the king bed and the sofa pull-out couch. But apart from that, we don't have any other rooms to check you guys into. If it's regarding what you guys reserved, you would have to call Booking.com so that they could assist you with something that happened on their end. But this is just the information that we've received from Booking.com.
Who hasn't checked in? What else is available with more beds?
We don't have any other rooms available.
Who hasn't checked in yet?
These rooms are reserved. I can't take them from somebody that's already reserved a room.
You gave somebody our room, right? The way it was supposed to be reserved?
No, because we held the room that we had the information for, which is the King Suite. That's what Booking.com sent over to us. So we kept that room for you guys.
How did you think 4 people would fit in that room? I mean, when you see it come in, don't you go, this doesn't make sense?
No, because Booking.com sends us the information, so that's the reservation, and we hold it as it is.
So you think 4 of us can sleep in that room? That's your suggestion?
I'm not too sure how you guys were going to, do the setup in there. We just have the reservation as it was sent in to us.
And you have no other alternatives to solve it?
We're completely sold out for tonight.
I'm just stepping in, but you have a king bed and a pull-out bed, right?
Yeah.
You have 2 beds.
And 4 kids. 2 kids and us. And it's none of your business either. What are you doing jumping into this?
Well, look, I don't think that
it's none of your business.
It's,
Yeah, shut it.
that's not really respectful. I think we can just go ahead and cancel your reservation.
Then what are we going to do?
I'm not too sure, but there are a lot of hotels in the area.
Why don't you just sit tight for a second?
I will. I'll be here till 11.
At the courthouse, and I've never been in trouble a day in my life. I don't have anybody here. Sir, I am sorry. I've never done anything.
The issue is this. It's not me pressing charges. Us on behalf of the Walmart Corporation and this Walmart are pressing charges.
I have to go get my son.
Turn around, put your hands on your back.
Oh my God, hold on. Oh my God.
Ma'am.
I need to get my son. Sir, my son.
Stop.
Okay, just take a breather.
My son is alone in the courthouse.
Stop.
Please, let go of me. Let go of me and let me put my phone down. Please. Look at my son.
Stop. Put your hands back.
I've never been in trouble a day in my life.
I don't want another charge, okay?
I don't know anybody's phone numbers. I'm not from here. I'm not from here. I paid for that stuff right there. That's my stuff right there. I paid for that. Please, God, please, my son. My son is at the courthouse.
So let's go back to her card. You need her card?
Please don't arrest me. Please let go of me. Please. No.
You could be charged a secondary charge.
Sir, I'm having a panic attack. Please give me 1 second. Please, I need my stuff for my kids.
Do you know where it went? Like, is it one of the bags, the receipt?
Everything will be refunded to
Is
you.
it not receipt? Please,
Where's
let
the
me.
receipt? I'm trying to get this money back on your card.
I just want my stuff. Can you go put it in my car?
No, it's going to get refunded to you. Where's the receipt?
You're gonna get your money back.
Please let me just have my stuff and
You're
put it
gonna get
in my
your money back.
car.
Okay.
My son! I need to call somebody. I need to call somebody. I need somebody to go get my son. He's sitting on the court steps, and he's 17. He's 17. I need to get my son.
Okay, we'll deal with that.
Oh my God.
Oh,
Sir, I've never been in trouble a day in my life. Why am I getting arrested?
Because retail theft is a crime in Florida.
I have nobody to get. I'm never gonna steal it though. I didn't mean to.
Okay, stop. We're done.
I didn't mean to. I don't have anybody to bail me out. I don't have it. Please, God, please put something over my head. I'm a nurse. I can't.
Right there.
Out of here. Do the knowledge, nigga.
Damn girl out the damn street.
I'm just thinking on how I stayed up all night, did my regular routine, went to the Hawks game. Regular routine, I still got up and I went to give back to people in the community, whatever. People ask me for favors all the time, ask me for money all the time, and y'all can't even pop up to help me help other people. So now I'm working for you. I'm out here grinding, getting my money to help you because you can't get your hustle together, or I'm helping the unfortunate, and you one of the unfortunate, but you ain't even gonna come back. Like, I'm just sitting here thinking, man, y'all had to leave me the alone for a minute, for real. You just really need to think about that, man. Yeah, what else was you doing? This one is 23 pounds? What kind of turkey was it? 13 pounds. They say 23 pounds. Ain't that huge?
Oh, God. We're cooked.
But I find it difficult that when people make it, they always turn around and thank Beyonce, because that's, and enough is enough. I'm coming for everyone now, because no, the success of all that always stems from God motivating me to get out of bed and write some songs. And then it changed so many people's destinies. And all these people are multi-millionaires, really successful. Even, Azealia Banks could be talking about how I need to bleach my skin to be accepted in the music world, and that's why no one's supporting me, is because I'm dark-skinned, can fuck, because even her music career started with Diplo, who I fucking put on the map. So all of them, all these bitches, and even Adele, it's like guns out for this because she's retired now, but her career would not exist if I hadn't made Jonathan Dickens into a manager who is her manager. She signed to XL because of me. Nick Huggett was my A&R who signed her. And this, when she gets an award, she thanks Beyonce. And I'm sick and tired of all of these women who don't want to give respect to me because I'm a brown woman in music. Had I been Jewish, black, or anything else, I would not be going through this. And that is facts. If I was white, black, or Jewish. Because, you know, I have been taking the fucking high road for 20 years. And so this is why I think now it's peak. It's peak because this is not about ego. This is about recognizing God. This is why it was very important for me not to compromise myself on many things, like keeping my clothes on and not promoting sex and doing all these other things. There was a reason. So when people use me, then get up to the top and thank Satan, it pisses me off. Yeah, swords out. Swords out. Wow, God picked this random Sri Lankan who was completely incapable. So incapable, no musical training, can't sing, doesn't look good, didn't have the right hair and nails and all the rest of it, or whatever it takes for you to accept a pop star. Like, none of it. I had none of it. None of it. Well, she's so like, nah. She's like, so much ego. She thinks she's all that. Like, she thinks da-da-da-da. But this is why they managed to keep the brown girl in the music industry, which still has the sound that everybody has and still generates careers out of, and never gives me credit. They can't empower God. This is why Adele has to get on the podium and thank Beyonce, when actually she did it because of my manager, my label, my A&R, and all of the I created for her to exist. I can name the list of all the people. Beyonce herself changed her career to becoming more radical and radicalized and politicized after Borders. You can check your timeline. But she will never say, oh, MIA inspires me. She will never say that. And all of them got to get away with it because they just keep getting praised by the same system that destroys me, because the system, that system which hates me, loves Satan. And they know the truth. Underneath, behind the scenes, they know the truth. It's not a joke. And no, I didn't want to drip myself in blood and cover myself and swim in goop, in black goop, and like wear devil horns to sell a record. That. Or be a witch, or be that, all of that, like all of them. And that, it's just facts. And no, I'm not going to bleach my skin. No, I'm not going to get a nose job. No, I'm not going to get filler. No, I'm not going to like do all this. No, because I'm 100% content, happy, and at peace with exactly how God designed it. That's why.
For whatever reason, you can obviously tell that this woman is a single mother. She even stated in the video that she is a single mother, so this is not an assumption. When you had the comedian state that he doesn't pay child support, she nearly lost her mind. She was like, what do you mean you don't pay child support? Yada. Like, as if he owed her money. And she asked him, like, so what do you mean? So what do you do? She didn't even want him to try to explain because she was trying to theorize, write her own script to what it is that she felt. Not any logical type of way of thinking, but just emotions. And he had to cut her off and let her know, like, hey, let me just explain to you. Let me just show you as a man what I do. My children are taken care of, trips, clothes, schooling, pretty much any and everything that they need. I do that. So then she was like, oh my God, he's actually doing something. What about this one thing? Are you specifically doing this? What about the travel? Like, she was trying to pivot and she was trying to move it to something that she could state that this is the reason why child support is needed, right? Because her whole feeling is that, well, a woman gave birth to a child, and if a guy doesn't want to be there, automatically he should be on child support. And he's explaining that even if me and the mother are no longer together or around each other, those kids are still a main priority. And his job as a man, as a father, is to put forth effort so that he can provide for those kids, even if the mother is not there, even if he is not in that household, he is still a part of those children's lives in a multifaceted way. But due to her thinking, due to her condition, due to the types of men that she has been around and the type of women that have brainwashed her into a certain type of way of thinking, she thinks that immediately if a man says that he's not paying child support, then it means that the guy isn't doing anything. So like I said, shout out to the Black fathers directly out there that are either on child support or not on child support. Shout out to the Black fathers out there that are involved in their children's lives, because statistically speaking, the CDC, the government themselves, have come out and stated for years that Black men primarily are the only men out here of any other race in the United States that are in and around their children's lives more than any other. And even with that stat being out there, you'll still have women like this talking nonsense. The saddest fact is that 2 Chainz hasn't pretty much been in the limelight in quite some time. Dropped a record, I'm not sure how long. But the insane part is that the first time you see him, he's just trying to do something simple. And that one simple thing is to help out others, like, hey, free turkey. And for whatever reason, you didn't have celebrity friends or even personal friends that he knows of that wanted to come out and just pop up and just try to help out other people. But as he stated before, those same people that did not show up when he needed them or when they should have showed up always want him to try to grind, get money in order to feed into their business, their dreams, or to help them out if they are struggling. It's a shame. And it further shows that no matter what you do, you will always be surrounded by vultures. You'll be surrounded by people who legitimately are just selfish at the end of the day. But if you made it this far in this video, let me know what you guys think below about 1, 2, 3 stories, or maybe all of them in the comment description below. And as always, peace, love, and stay tuned for the next video.